All right, guys, this is an urgent video. I want to bring this to you guys as quick as possible. We're looking at Burlington. Burlington, you guys want to short this thing. So over here we have a trend line over here. Do you see how well it respected over here, 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 and now we're at a point where it's gonna respect. It's literally touching that line, that blue line, and on top of that we have a double top with divergence, with lower volume, and typically typically Burlington moves $7 a day. Yeah, so that's that. We also have a lot of overhead resistance. We have one right here. And that's touching, and we have two more right here. Now, if this does not play out, what will happen is we would short this thing when it gets to the moving averages over here. Okay, we would short it when it gets there. It's at its top range of its Bollinger Bands with all the factors we have. So this is a great short. Where I think this will drop, where I'm predicting for it to drop, well, I'm predicting for it to at least drop down to one of these moving averages. But not only that, if we were to measure it from the top to the bottom of its double top, right, we would get a label of down here, right? So typically it doesn't work exactly like that, but I would say Burlington is going to go down to, I would say, over here. So our price target would be right here. That's where I think it's going to drop. Now it can of course drop lower, but that is our target. Worst case scenario, if it goes up to 170, then we would switch and short there. We have a triple resistance here. It's a good short. Also, what we got is we got the Dow Jones. The Dow Jones is at a range. It's at a spot where it's going to drop. The market should drop tomorrow or next week. But for sure, the drop is coming. As you guys can see, it respected over here, and now we're at that moving average, and it's about to drop hard with lower volume. And yeah, I mean the market looks overly bearish. I wanted to bring this urgent video. It's very important if you guys want to play. This is a good setup. It's a 70% probability that we will be right in this trade, but overall it looks like a good trade. For strike price, you guys want to pick something closer to this range. So for example, if you want to pick a strike, I would say pick a 155 strike or a 157 strike. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like, subscribe, and take care.